Right, good morning TI community, Coventry Council Police, Coventry Council sector workers, NHS, and wannabe psychoanalyzers, psychotherapists, psychiatrists, psychologists, neurologists. Right, you're still using the exposed covert operators who have got a mental illness, who are delusional, got OCD, and disgusting fetish for using modern day peep and tom technology, thermology, infrared, ultrasound, infrasound, sonar, radar, whatever equipment they think they should use at the time, let alone outdoor equipment, zoom, optic zoom lenses, watching me going to work, watching me at work, and still obsessed with my mother. Yeah, it's a mental illness which the UK intelligence teams, the UK government, have to imprison all the covert operators and anyone who they are giving information to, misinformation, disinformation, and edited, vindictive, framing, stitch up, entrapping videos using other people's bodies as well and other people's activities, trying to state me or my mother or brother should be detained under the Mental Health Act. So I'm letting the UK government know, yeah, that covert operators have to be arrested. They are the ones with mental illness. The person in charge has got delusional beliefs. Yeah, is a compulsive liar, is a fraudster, and everyone here is training he has corrupted to be like him or her, whoever's in charge of it all. Yeah, and they've all got OCD. They've all got disgusting fetish to stalk people, to map out people's everyday activities and everyday routes, wherever they go, to the shops, or anywhere to go and see their families, or on social visits, or going out about their everyday lives, to work, or to colleges, or to schools, yeah, to bet themselves. Because, yeah, the whole targeting system is designed to try and demoralise people, to try and break down people, and to try and stitch and frame them up into the local council sector workers who think they can do illegal criminal practicing activity using these overt and covert operators who set up surveillance everywhere around targets. Now, for how long it's gone on for, people have to go to prison for it. People have to be struck off for it. So I've intercepted my phone call today to my mother's. No, I'm going there, and I want people arrested who's around my mother. Yeah, and whoever's passing information on to social services, to the NHS, and to mental health administrators. Yeah, they have to go to prison for it. Yeah, the covert leader, yeah, thinks he can stitch and frame people up for being slim. Yeah, using other people's bodies, trying to make out me or my mother are critical or malnourished. Yeah, and don't eat enough. Yeah, this is the whole ideology, methodology of trying to stitch and frame up black people and slim people while coming out with rubbish about raving or partying. Yeah, and overdoing it on the sex, drugs, and rock and roll, where they've used other people's activities. Yeah, trying to stitch and frame and entrap me or my mother or my brother, whoever, trying to go for the whole family, which I've exposed before. So I want Coventry Police, Coventry CID, DCIs to arrest these rogue covert operators wherever they come from. Yeah, whether they're Coventrytarians, whether they're out-of-town people, whether they've got armed forces, Navy, IRF connections, yeah, or whether they're firemen, council workers, whether they're NHS people or sector workers, yeah, who go moonlighting to go and do these OTT surveillance monitoring campaigns. Now, as soon as I grab my phone to do this daily blog, yeah, they've carried on zapping because the person in charge is delusional, is obsessed in my body, and I want him struck off. I want him imprisoned, or her, or the team, who are around Fenside. So we'll see if I can get the dress up. Got to turn the internet on. And they piggy bank of people's internet connections. Yeah, they do cybercrime. So they know, so they can see what I'm doing on my phone. Probably can see my face. Yeah, but I've got nothing to hide. They're the ones who've got something to hide. They hide their identities. They hide their locations. All cloak and dagger. And think they're the bee's knees in UK intelligence. If that's the case, why am I cashing criminals? And why are the armed forces people, retired ones, experienced ones, inexperienced ones, going out to Ukraine? who are going out to border control to help the immigration crisis. Yeah, that's why I've got to put a stop to it all. Yeah, they're a bunch of cowards. I've got a taste for voyeurism. I've got a fetish for being modern day Peep and Tom gang members, being sex cases. And that's why they won't come out of shadows. They won't show their faces. Because they'll be told to their faces what I'll think of them. My mother will tell them what she thinks of them if she sees any photographs or videos of her in her home or of her body. And so will everyone else. That's why they're cowards. And Coventry police have to arrest them. So they're zapping away again because they think they can warm me up, think they can trigger me to get angry. Wrong. Well, anyone playing music around here last night, really loud, is the neighbours. Yeah, so don't think housing association citizens, managers are going to believe anyone ever again making phone calls about me because I don't play music loud, I ain't got a sound system, yeah, and I'll play it through my YouTube channel. So the neighbour had a heavy bass on, had just some tunes playing in the background without vocals. It's more like guitar heavy bass. And I had to look on YouTube to see what tunes he was playing. I think one of them was Red Hot Chili Peppers, which the Covert team intercepted. They're doing cybercrime on my phone. Yeah, I think they can wind me up while I'm watching football. Think I'm going to get loads of bets on, like they're degenerates in Coventry. Yeah, and start chasing bets. I'll have one bet, that's about it. Do loads of free bets, and they're pouncing off it all, sponging off it all, and passing it on to the criminal corrupted network in Coventry, what I've exposed before. Yeah, that's what they're here for, and that's why Coventry police have to arrest them. Yeah, they're prolific cyber criminals using armed forces, police, knowledge. Yeah, and the person in charge, I want him charged for criminal war crimes, for voyeurism, for modern day Peep and Tom activity, and throw the book at him and throw the key away. So I can't wait, that's why they won't come out of shadows. Zina won't come out of shadows because she'll know I'll tell her of all the knowledge I've got a targeting, along with to her mother, her father, and anyone from Coventry University Hospital, from my old association, or from this socialising in pubs. Yeah, these girls are scared to show their faces because I'll tell them straight what they've done and they should be struck off. That includes their boyfriends. Yeah, they can't worm their way out of it. So somewhere on Gregory Head Road, where I'm facing my TV, probably just trying to think of the location, north side. Yeah, the long block of flats there. That's where Covert operators are. Yeah, they're hiding in flats around Fenside. Coventry police best locate them and arrest them. They're disgusting. They're evil. Yeah, modern day Peep and Tom gang members. We want them all imprisoned and everyone they're networking to as audience members in Coventry and around the West Midlands. They should be in prison as well. So everybody, digest it all. Enjoy what's left of the weekend, the Sunday. And TRs around the world. Realise, yeah, what these Covert operators are about. Yeah, they're the sick psychotherapists, sick wannabe psychologists, psychiatrists, mental health administrators, and disgusting neurologists who all got together trying to socially engineer and rub people up the wrong way, trying to degenerate people and trying to stitch and frame them up into healthcare, elderly care homes, or mental health, depending how well the target is. Yeah, trying to create customers and patients for the NHS by trying to radiate people, trying to give people brain tumours, yeah, and trying to disable people via radiation all over their bodies. That's why no one can respect them. In Coventry especially, for how long it's gone on for, surrounding me and my family every day, 24 hours a day. So everybody, have a good day. Over and out. Last thing, that's why we've got the apps in. And if I can find a picture from the other day, there it is here. Detected spy microphone radiation device they're using to try and sound record me, or doing their psychological warfare. Yeah, the apps pick it all up. Hidden devices detector. That's another one to get. Everybody, have a good day.